Hey guys, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch. This is live and we're, what is this? Tuesday, November 21st. I forgot the date. If you can hear me, let me know. Hi, Tammy. Is the volume okay? Okay, I see. There y'all are. Good evening. Okay, so we'll give everybody a couple minutes to get in here. I'm going to put the live Chick Candy link on here. We are going to be giving away some prizes tonight. Hi, Susie. How are you doing? Turn the volume up. I don't think I can. Becky, was that you? Did you say that? Oh, the volume is okay. Okay, copy. So I'm going to head over to YouTube really quick and I'm going to pin the comment so that y'all can enter to win the live prizes tonight. And I'll show those to you in just a minute. I gotta find my video. Here it is. Okay, I need to type it in the comment section first. So here we go. Ruh-roh. Yeah, there we go. And then now I'm gonna pin it. So are y'all all done shopping for Thanksgiving? I went, when did I go? Today at like 1 o'clock. And it was actually not bad. I was expecting it to be, you know, really awful, but it wasn't, thank goodness. You see the Santa sacks, Santa bags behind me? Yes. So before we get started, I did post a new, can I show this here? Yeah. I did post a new video over on my sewing channel. Okay, let me put this on my desk and put me in the corner. There we go. And let me find y'all again. Aren't they so cool? Happy Thanksgiving. Yes. So Bonnie says she finished around 10 this morning. Yeah, I went last week and got a bunch of stuff, but then today I went and got the rest. Hi, Mary. I saw that you ordered. I should show y'all in person what it looks like too. So, we're kind of all over the place tonight because there's so much going on. So my Black Friday special is this little special fabric tray that I made this weekend. And it includes a liquid glue and Stampin' Dimensionals. I'm including adhesive because with the way the sale is, the 60% off starting today, I just don't know what's going to be in stock. So I know that adhesive is in stock because I already have a lot of it in my house. But I wanted to show y'all the difference between, this is kind of a different size. This is more of the square size that I have. This is a little bit more rectangle, but it's not as big as my bigger rectangle, okay? But it's taller. So the blends will fit in it, just not the same way as this one, but the fabric is stinking cute, right? Yeah, so that's my Black Friday special. If you don't want the fabric basket and adhesive, you have blends as an option. I don't think anybody that ordered today chose the blends. I think everybody chose the fabric basket. Okay, so the project that we're making tonight, I'm going to try to stay on task because I know y'all got things to do, and so do I. But I have not shown y'all very many holiday projects, and I thought tonight would be the perfect time to show you a really quick gift card holder. And isn't it so cute? I just love, love, love this stamp set. And the retiring list, which is 60% off some items, all of this is over on my website. And I wanted to give y'all a suggestion. What I'm doing now, instead of looking at this with my, don't laugh, but you know, with your magnifier, what I'm doing now is I'm pulling up this PDF on my computer or on my iPad, and then I'm marking my catalog. So put it on your device and then get your catalog and then mark it. I know I normally go through these with y'all. There's just not enough hours in the day. I could do it next week if y'all want me to. Yes, the only way to get the trays is to place an order. I don't sell them. In fact, I can't even tell y'all how many people actually want to buy them, and I can't sell them. There's no way I could make enough. Yeah, there's no way I could fill all the orders. I made that mistake once a long time ago. I sold all 18 of them in like 1 minute, and I had so many angry people. Oh, it was just terrible. Okay, so here's the project that we're making. I do want to show the live prizes that we're giving away tonight, just in case you don't want to enter to win or you do want to enter to win. Are you laughing at my magnifier? Listen, this thing is a lifesaver. Let me tell you. Yeah, in fact, it's actually David's, but I go and steal it from him all the time. Okay, so we're giving away 5 items tonight. Somebody didn't claim their Joy of Christmas Designer Series paper sampler, so I'm re-gifting it. I'm giving away the Merry Hello stamp set, the Punch Party stamp set, and 2 packs of the adhesive backed glitter sequins. And all you have to do is fill out that form, and I'm gonna draw the winners live tonight. But I will not be shipping these until next week. If you win a prize and you don't want it, you can tell me to re-gift it and I'll draw someone else's name, okay? It does not hurt my feelings if you don't want it. In fact, someone did that last week, and that was really nice because the person that won was really happy to get it. So yeah. Okay. Like I said, we're making this really cute, simple gift card holder. If you don't have these scallop bags, not bags, boxes, they're really easy to make. Now all of a sudden I'm like, okay, which catalog is this thing in? They might already be sold out. Let's see. No, they're not in this catalog. They're in the annual catalog. So no, we're safe. You can use this. So we're going to assemble this. Yes, I can't sell them because and one time I asked somebody how much they thought they were worth, and I was like, afterwards when they said that, I was like, oh goodness gracious, they don't even know how much fabric cost. Oh. Okay, see how simple and easy this box is? I bought a whole bunch of them. In fact, 1 month I sent all of my card club members one of them. So this actually goes on the outside, but you can tuck it in on the inside if you want to. And so I went ahead, it comes with these little inserts that you can put the gift card right in there, okay? Now, I'm going to set this aside, and we're going to go ahead and stamp and color. Y'all are funny. Y'all are laughing at my magnifier. I really wish that I knew where David got that thing, because I would probably order... Uh-oh, I forgot my Memento ink. My Memento ink. Let's see. It's right behind me. Luckily, my office is not... It's not too messed up because... Oh, there's paper here. Hold on. I have been cutting... I've been cutting for Card Club and the Fluffiest Friends class for what, going on 2 weeks now. So all the activity's been going on in the other room, and yeah, everything is shipped. Everything is done. So I can rest easy now for Thanksgiving. In fact, I told, oh no, I got the wrong ink pad. Grr, Angie, am I sure that I didn't grab the right one? And I just got all situated in my seat. Oh well, sorry. There is a Memento ink pad up there, isn't there? Oh yeah, it's buried. There's two up here. Since I'm up, maybe I'll grab my re-inker because I'm kind of feeling like once I sit down, I'm going to have to get up again. Oh no. What happened? What in the world? Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know what is going on with this software that I use. Let's try this. Okay, maybe it likes to be connected with the cord. I don't know. Can y'all see it again? Is it back? That's crazy. Yeah, they did some upgrades. So last week, right before I went live, there was an upgrade, an update. And then just now, right before I went live, there was another update. So I think I was like 2 minutes late because I had to do another update. Things change so often. I don't know if I'm complaining or not. Am I complaining? Okay, so now we're going to stamp this image. So this piece here was cut out with the Nested Essential Dies. Oh, I got to see where y'all are. We both said grr at the same time. That's funny. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I got that. I did. I should have stamped it a little lower. Let's see it. Let's try it one more time. I knew I needed ink. See? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. And I'm going to ink it upside down. I don't even know why. Oh, wait. Shauna, what did you say? Oh, I missed it. I don't know where it is. Okay. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, I had pink last week. I went back to I'm calling it my Aruba Blue. It just makes me, this time of year especially, I don't like cold and I don't like gray skies. We literally had like 3 days of rain and gloomy skies. I told David, I'm like, I'm ready to run away. That one's much better, I think. I don't know. So now we're going to color, and these are all the, I gotta look at this. Yes, I'm analyzing. I like that one better now. So we've got a lot of coloring to do. So if you need to grab a drink or yes, if you need to go do something for a couple minutes, I'm going to be here for a while. And I'm actually putting on 2 pair of readers because it really helps to see. So I'm going to start with Flirty Flamingo, and I'm going to color his cheeks and ears. And that's it for that one. Then I'm going to color, let's see, let's start with, I'm going to use the Poppy Parade, and I'm using the light first. I probably should have colored some of this earlier today. Like I said, if y'all need to go check on a load of laundry or get a snack. Okay, now this one. I was so afraid when I went to the grocery store today that it was going to be like a ton of people everywhere. And I kind of get, I don't know what the proper word is. I get a little stressed out when people don't get out of my way because I'm kind of a get her done kind of person. I go with my list. This time of year, I always take my list on don't laugh. I know y'all are going to want to laugh at me, but I take my grocery list on a clipboard, on a mini clipboard. And let me just say, it makes shopping so much easier. And I'm sure that everybody that sees me with that clipboard at the store is probably laughing at me, but it's so nice to have it because, you know, when you've got 3 pages of groceries to get, it's nice to have them on a clipboard. So raise your hand. No. Do y'all do that? Does anybody here use a clipboard this time of year? I don't all the time. But during the holidays, I have to because the list is so big. In fact, I sent David a text today and I said, I'm going to the grocery store. This is the final trip. Don't ask me for nothing else. And literally like 2 hours ago, he's like, are you going to the store? I'm like, dude, I already told you no. So I said, hey, Brooks at Walmart, call her real quick. And she was there. So he got what he needed. I make list after list after list. Like I got all kinds of lists going. But I checked everything off except for I wasn't able to get my collagen that I normally use to put in my coffee. Okay, I think I'm done with, nope, I got one more. Okay. Now, I'm going to take the dark and just kind of go around the edges of this present. That's good. Oh, I was going to do his wing too with the darker one. Okay, there we go. And now we're going to use Pool Party. Maybe I should leave some of these images uncolored. Some of these presents could be white, right? I'm doing my quick and dirty coloring. Let's see, this one. I kind of went out of the line on that one. And this bird is Pool Party. Okay, I think I'm done with the Pool Party. Nope. Yeah, actually I need my dark. Yeah, you need the dark. Now we're going to use Daffodil. And I'm going to use the light Daffodil. Yeah, the colors make you happy, right? And now the lemon lime twist, and I'm going to use the light first. And then I'm going to use the dark and go around the edges. I usually do the dark first, but oh wait, I need this for the wreath. Uh-oh, I colored his fingers. That's okay. You know, if we're holding a wreath, it's on our fingers anyway, right? Now we've got the sleigh and we've got the rhino. So I'm going to use crumb cake for the sleigh. And then I'm going to use gray granite for him. Is anybody trying a new recipe this year for Thanksgiving? Do y'all do that? Or do you stick with your traditional recipes? I actually bought a new cookbook this week. I was watching Fox News and I saw one of the girls on there had a new cookbook, and they were making like, I don't know, donuts or no, they were using biscuits. So yeah, I got a new cookbook. I can't wait to look at it. It just arrived like right before I went live. Brooke was like, "You have a box on your porch." I'm like, "Oh." Okay. Now, somebody just texted me. So Debbie says she's trying a new apple or peach cobbler recipe in the crock pot. Lisa's going to cook Brussels sprouts. Stick with tradition. Oh my gosh, I would never be able to go to the grocery store without a list. That's crazy. I could never do that. That's what my husband does, and he never brings back what we need. Okay, so now we're going to add the designer series paper. So I'm going to use my liquid glue. Yeah, I have list on top of list on top of list. I used to use my phone, but now it goes to sleep too quickly and you can't mark things off. You have to erase it. So I'm going back. It's kind of like my passwords. Like I've kept my passwords on an app on my phone forever. And now all of a sudden I'm going back to using my Rolodex because the hackers are real and they scare me. Okay, let me... Okay, that can go back in there. Now we've got to add the side pieces. We still got to do the greeting too, but I don't think that we're doing any new recipes this year unless I try that. So let me tell you what they did, what they showed. This is the whole reason that I bought the book, which is just crazy. So I don't even know who it was. One of them people. I don't know their names. They took some canned biscuits. So you got a round biscuit. And they cut it into 4 pieces. And then they took all 4 pieces. They took 1 piece at a time and rolled it up in a ball. And then covered it with butter and sugar and cinnamon. Doesn't that sound so good? And then they either put it in the air fryer or I don't know. I don't remember how they cooked it because, to be quite honest, I turned the channel at that point. But I saw enough that I was like, oh, I'm going to get this cookbook because it sounds kind of neat. Yeah, so I bought, I normally make homemade biscuits. Like I use flour and baking powder and like I normally make homemade biscuits in a iron skillet. But I did buy a can of I bought a can of biscuits today to try that recipe. I don't know if I'll make it or not because I'm really not supposed to be eating stuff like that, but I might. I'm making sausage balls for breakfast. I'm making a double batch. And I'm actually using half jalapeno cheese and half cheddar cheese. We like a little bit of spice. Well, that's so pretty, isn't it? Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to add this to the top of the box, and you're just going to layer these on top of each other because you can't see underneath here. So you can whack that off if you want to, but you really don't have to because it's not going to be shown. So I'm just going to glue this down right in the middle. This is from the Stylish Shape Dies. So this one is from the Nested Essentials. Oh, I love monkey bread. Yeah. I haven't made that in forever. Brooke's going to make the pumpkin pie. I'm making the cranberry salad. David's making the turkey. Then we're making gumbo. You know what? I really want to cut this after all because I just want to be sure that it's not going to go over. You can fix just about anything, right? Okay, so that's going to go on there, but let's do our greeting first. I gotta get a piece of paper here. So I'm going to stamp the image with Memento ink. Ruh-roh. Oh, grr, I already messed up. Well, that's okay. Let's see if I can, maybe I don't have to mask it. I was going to use a Post-it note to cover up happy, but I think I can just cut the happy off. I think. Ooh, scones. Scones sound good. Okay, let's see. Actually, I'm going to use my teeny tiny trimmer first. And then trim this. And let's see. Got it. Don't need that. Okay, so there. And I actually am going to trim those with my scissors now and make them smaller because they need a trim. There's that one. You could use a Post-it note and put it back on the trimmer and make it smaller, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Now I'm going to use mini dimensionals. I need my Take Your Pick tool. I'm hungry just thinking about Thanksgiving now. Okay, we're going to add wishes first. I don't know if I can get a hold of it. Let's see, right about there, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, does that look right? No. I'm going to move this down just a smidge. Okay. And then now we're going to add this, but we got to add our ribbon first because when they open the box, we don't want our image to come off. We don't want it to destroy it. So this is the iridescent ribbon. This is the ribbon that Card Club ladies you got this month. And we used this paper as well. We didn't use this stamp set, but we did use this paper. Okay. And now we want to place our adhesive, our dimensionals, on the left and the right of the ribbon. I need my Take Your Pick tool back. I need regular dimensionals too. Okay, so one here and one here. Oh, I need that to add the embellishments. And then we're going to be using these iridescent adhesive disc. And depending on what lighting you're in, they kind of have a different color. Yeah, they look, sometimes they look like they're a little bit bluish, and sometimes they look a little purplish. So it just depends on your lighting, where you're at. I think they were on back order forever, but I think they're back in stock now. Don't quote me on that. I'd need to look. I did check out the back order report today, though. It didn't look too terrible yet, but I'm sure that's going to change. Okay, they look pretty identical, I think. Cute, right? Okay, so I'm going to show y'all the blog candy that I put on my website today. And you have 2 ways to enter to win my blog candy. So this is over on my blog. And the way that you get entries is you can leave a comment on that blog post. And you also get 1 entry for every $25 you order. It goes from today until the end of next Tuesday. So this is Blog Chick Candy 174. It's the Trucking Along bundle and this fabric basket. Okay, so that's blog candy. Then tonight for my YouTube Chick Candy, the way you enter to win. Well, let me show you last week's winner. So last week was this earthen texture bundle and the green fabric tray. Sandy, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, G-I-S-T. You were the winner. I used Comment Picker for that. I'm trying to find, here's that one, okay? So she won that. I just need your address. I did look in my email. I don't actually have your address. So I do need to hear from you. And then, so this week, I'm giving away this fabric tray and the Merriest Trees and the Merriest Trees dies. And the way you enter to win is you just leave a comment on this video on YouTube. Okay? That's all you got to do. And I'll draw the winner next Tuesday. It's that simple. When the video ends, not the chat box that we're using right this minute. I can't use that on Comment Picker. Okay, I think, let me go through this really quick. Don't forget the 60% off sale started yesterday. And, and then here's my Black Friday week special. So you can either get this fabric tray with the adhesive, or you can get your choice of Stampin' Blend markers. It is either $50 gets the blends, $75 gets this. Yeah, and you fill out the form to make your selection, okay? And I think that's all the stuff I have to, I'll keep clicking on the wrong thing. Okay, I showed y'all, yeah, that's everything. So we're gonna do live prizes now, and then we are going to skedaddle. Okay, so did everybody get their name entered on the form? Okay, so I'm gonna shut the comment, not to shut the comments. I'm gonna close down the form. Let's see how many entries we have. Okay, so we only have 138 entries. And I'm going to copy those names, and then I'll share my screen. Okay. Here we go. So I've got to Command C. Wait, I didn't highlight the whole thing. Command C. And Command V. Backspace. Okay, now I'm going to share my screen. I just got to get there. Where is it? Right here. Okay, can y'all see my screen? So the first prize that we're going to give away is the Punch Party stamp set. Okay? Punch Party stamp set. If you don't want it, let me know and we'll re-gift it. Diana, if you could let me know, and I do need y'all's address. I'll give you the link to the form in just a minute. The next item is the Merry Hello stamp set. Kristen. Okay. Congrats. The next one is going to be the Joy of Christmas paper sampler. Carol, congrats. The next one's going to be the adhesive back glitter sequins. Okay, Cecilia, you won last week and you didn't claim your prize from last week. So I'm not sure if you didn't want it or... Yeah, so now you've won 2 weeks in a row. I hope I hear from you. I haven't re-gifted last week's yet. Okay, one more winner, another pack of the adhesive back glitter sequins. Congrats, Patricia. DOMINICCI. Okay, we're going to recap these as soon as I take that off my... Okay, y'all still there? There y'all are. Okay, so to recap, the first winner was Diana, Punch Party stamp set. I need y'all's address, so let me give you the link to the form. Here's the link to the form. Let's see. Where do I put it? How about up here? Okay. Or you can email me and I will put that down here. But I need to make it smaller. Okay. Either one. Kristen, Merry Hello. Carol, Joy of Christmas. Cecilia, what are these? Adhesive back glitter sequins. And then Patricia, adhesive back glitter sequins. That's a mouthful, right? Okay, I think that is everything. Now I'm going to look back for questions. Yeah, I'm going to look back for questions for a few minutes. Are any of the last chance items sold out? So that's what Debbie's asking. I didn't see anything that was on. Are you asking about what's on sale? Because like the autumn paper is already sold out, but that's not even on the report because it's sold out before we ever got there. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I don't know. Oh, thank you. Yes. So Kathy says, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not. Hi, Vicky. Okay, I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom and I'm just going to start answering questions. Yes. Happy Thanksgiving. And if you guys have to go, happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you next Tuesday. I'm not going to miss any live videos. Yeah, I'm not going to miss any because Thanksgiving's on Thursday. Today's just Tuesday. I'm still working. Yes, congrats to the winners. So Becky, you heard the guy that was on the Wheel of Names. It's pretty funny. It makes me crack up every time I hear it. Okay, let's see. Lots of congrats. Thank y'all for saying congrats to them. Thank you. So Shauna said she bought Tim Tams at World Market. Yeah, I love Tim Tams. The only reason I know about them is that I think the ladies, some Stampin' Up! Demonstrators from Australia, from one of them other countries, brought them on one of the incentive trips and gave them to us. They are so good. Yeah, they're even better than a Kit Kat. Like a lot better. How long does the sale last? It started yesterday and it goes until the catalog ends, but it's while supplies last. So, yeah. And I actually went through my catalog. Let me see if this is the one. I might actually have it. Okay, so let me show y'all really quick what I did. The carryover list is a lot smaller than the retirement list. So what I did was I went through my catalog and I marked carryover. So for example, the little iridescent adhesive backed dots that we used tonight, those are carrying over. So I put CO on what page is this? This is page 9. So then on the next page, everything's retiring. And the next page, so whoever wins this Merriest of Trees bundle, it's carrying over till next year. So it's carrying over. Yay. Right? And look at the value. I'm not sure that I ever say that. But so go through the carryover list and mark your catalog because there's far less items carrying over than the other. Yeah, this stamp set is carrying over. I think. Is it the stamp set or the dies? Don't quote me. It might be the dies. It's late. The Snowflake Sky embossing folder, yay, is carrying over. These two on page 27, they're both carrying over. Yay, the black and vanilla gingham ribbon is carrying over. Wait, is that paper carrying over? I wrote it. I guess it is. Anyway, y'all can go through y'all's. I just thought I would suggest doing that because it's a whole lot easier to go through the carryover. Yeah. Okay, I'm not seeing many questions. A Tim Tam is a chocolate coated biscuit. They're very good. You can actually, I think you can order them online now. You didn't used to, but you can now. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I'm going to look at the very bottom again and see if there's any questions. If I missed your question tonight, if you had a question and I missed it, just use my help desk email right here and send me an email. And I will do my best to answer your questions. Michelle, I did determine what we're using for December. I hope everyone's going to be happy with it. What we're using is something from the annual catalog. I really wanted, I wanted to use this bundle previously, but when the catalog comes out, it's like we only have a couple months and then the mini comes. So we are using Sentimental Park stamp set, Sentimental Park dies, and we're using it with the garden walk paper that we used for the Fluffiest Friends. So let me show you the paper. So we're using where is it? Where is the garden walk? There it is. Okay, what page is it on? Because you can't see anything in this picture. So we're using Sentimental Park. Don't they look like they go together? So Sentimental Park stamp set. It's got all these greetings. So last week or the week before, a bunch of you guys recommended doing birthdays or all occasions. So this has got a lot of different occasions. And we're using the Garden Walk Designer Series paper, and the Blooming Pearls is going to be your embellishment, and your ribbon is going to be the Calypso Coral. So yes, we decided to go with a set in the annual catalog because we know it's going to be available for you, whereas so much of this catalog is retiring. I wasn't confident that anyone was going to be able to order their stamp set before it sold out, or their bundle. Their dies was the main thing I was concerned about. Yeah. Precious Pine Cones is 60% off. Even I missed that. Tina, if you'll email me, I will send you my sausage ball recipe. I don't actually have it in front of me, but I have it in one of my cookbooks. Yeah. It's made with Bisquick, so I can tell you Bisquick, breakfast sausage, milk, cheddar cheese, and we like the jalapeno cheese. They're so good. We actually serve them with syrup. Debbie asked about my health. We put everything on hold. The mass on my kidney, we having another CAT scan in January. So, yeah. Everything is on hold. I'm not having any symptoms from that. They said that was not what was causing my stomach issues. That was a completely different issue. So, yeah. Hi, Brittany. Okay, Shauna says, yay, you already have it. Perfect. Yes, I'm hoping so. I wanted to use this when we had paper that coordinated with it, but that was in like a previous mini. Yeah. Anyway, the garden walk paper is going to look beautiful with it. Y'all are going to like it for sure. Okay, I'm going to sign off. I got 5,000 things to do. And I know that y'all do too. So thank y'all so much for being here. I hope you all have a happy and safe Thanksgiving. And I'll see you next Tuesday. Yeah. See you later.